1 2 1 2. There's a song for that. Big booted dwarf bitches. Mm-hmm. God, my mouth is all greasy from that pizza. Did a 5k running in that bloody pizza, man. Piri King, Boldmere, Tom. If ever you want pizza, that's the place to go to. So I'm now live on YouTube and Twitch. Ah, Tree's in Discord, but he's muted for a second. No, that's not what I meant to do. Which one? Which carvery? It's alright. Oh, you went to Sutton Park? Nice. Yeah, tech's been playing up everywhere today. Hello. What?
I don't know what pure chicken is. On or something?
It's the marinade, yeah. It's it's South African sauce. If ever you go to a store in the international aisle, they've got peri sauce. It's nice. You marinate.
Peri-peri's a pepper, right?
I don't know what the ingredients are, but it's a sauce basically, like a tikka sauce or whatever. You just marinate your chicken like you would any kind of marinate. Pretty much. And then you cook it on a grill.
Look good too.
Yeah, their pizza's pretty nice. It's an independent chain.
If I could afford it, that's $26 a piece.
Yeah, this one's quite cheap and cheerful, really. It's not bougie or anything. It's like your bog standard pizza, but like they always cook it fresh and stuff.
Yeah, we got a nice little small pizza. We haven't ate there. I think their closest one's like 20 minutes.
That's not too bad. Oh crap, there's a wolf.
No, it's not horrible. All our pizza Domino's road, you know.
Yeah, because you've got to think of feeding not just yourself. But yeah, I think it's like 20, was it 22, 25 quid for 4 people, this place.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, granted, we're like, it's the same thing again. We're in a place where there's like 50, 60 different places you can go and eat.
Yeah, city boy, of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's 87,000 experience. I never knew I had. Never knew I needed.
Oh yeah, I'm still under the weather, but I'm.
Yeah, it's a pain in the backside. I think I'm finally clear of the crap I've got. I think for me, it's just a matter of not sleeping enough. I've been a bit paranoid. I'm still, but my run today was good. So, yeah, I think my run was good, so I can't really complain. So yes, Steam sales on. I've got a. Did you see my screenshot I sent you?
No, hold on, my son's.
Sure. But by the way, my microphone should be a bit louder in Twitch. On Twitch now, I think, on stream. I realised it was turned down. Oh god, that was a horrible shiver. Yogi Bear must want this tribute basket.
game.
Did you see the screenshot I sent you of the 2 games that I'm probably going to get?
I might. Yeah, I'm still like, well.
Yeah, well, RimWorld's 20% up on Steam. Yeah, their awesome sales just gone live.
Yeah, it's a good. Gotta get 'em. But you know, they're right in the workshop. And it's
Yeah.
funny, like they have different mods, like you can. I mean,
Ooh,
all sorts
okay.
of craziness. You know?
I like the mechs in the Cotton stream.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
That's
they're mods.
Add-on though.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of
those
the
are
biotech.
expansions. Yeah, biotech. Technology.
Yeah, I think one of the expansions is on discount as well. It looks like whichever one is the latest one isn't on sale, but the older ones are.
Yeah, biotech. I think it's the newest one that's all us gonna races. The race is different.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I'm still trying to make sure I focus on getting what I want from this character before I start switching games. But like at 20% off, can't really say no.
Yeah, if you can afford it, and you know you're gonna utilize.
Well, it'd be good. It'd be a laugh. Like I say, it'd be nice to place it where it's a different kind of way of thinking and delivering on stream, which is something that interests me. Hopefully you're alright, because Thanksgiving is tomorrow, right? No, is it tomorrow or Friday?
Yeah, it's Thursday. It's always the last Thursday.
Yeah. I'm guessing the missus has got it all in order and prepared and stuff. Have you got people around for Thanksgiving? I can't remember if you said. Or are you planning anything?
Well, yeah, not on things. I had plans Friday to go. My cousin only lives like an hour away down by Charlotte.
Yeah.
Actually, her cousin, basically her cousin's daughter, is actually older than her. Kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. You say had plans? Are they not happening now, or?
Well, I'm sick. I'm starting to get.
You don't want to spoil their day. Yeah.
Not sure. Just
Yeah, it's one of them, because you don't want to spoil their day for them and not going and keep letting them be. Well, he's probably the lesser of the 2 evils.
yeah, I'm not too terribly feeling much better. I just have sinus.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, so like right now I'm having some. Right.
That's good. Tea and honey for your tummy.
Well, I don't want to use. I have.
Oh.
I think it's like some.
Uh-huh. Well, the thing is,
similar.
the sugar can feed the coal very quickly, where honey is a bit more slow and gentle release on energy.
I prefer honey and everything. When I was in high school, I dated a girl who, drank it the Scottish way. And
half a tea bag and
introduced
half
me-
a container of sugar.
yeah, and milk and everything else. So
Yeah, I don't have. The only time I have sugar in my coffee is when I'm going to Parkrun on Saturday, just for the extra bit of a kick.
Yeah, because you burn that off.
Mm-hmm. But as a rule, I have sweeteners, and like I am naughty. I tend to have sugar in my cereal, but
You're in your friggin' 90s or something.
it's,
I do as a kid, man.
screw it. You know, I'm 33, 35, going on 3.5 years old, mate. Some old habits don't die.
No, just your diabetes.
If I was to get diabetes now, with all the effort I go to, I'd be a little bit. I think I'd be a little bit peeved. Yeah, I did my fastest treadmill again this week. I beat my time last. My record was 30 minutes 31 seconds of 5k last week, and I've just done it 30 minutes 28.
Oh, nice.
The thing is, I shouldn't be pushing myself so hard, but it gets to a point.
A pace that kind of progressive.
But my bases keep beating the time. It's horrible. I'm trying to break the habit, but it's like you do the first couple of k, you warm up. By part way through the second kilometre into third kilometre, you feel like crap because you're like, oh, am I going to last? You settle into when you get to 3k, you've settled down, and then at 4k, it's kind of like, screw it, let's see how hard we can push ourselves at the end. And that's really hard to break. Thankfully, my watch kind of is suggesting that I'm not overstretching at the moment, so I'm lucky, but I do need to calm it down a little bit. But to be honest, I don't mind. I think it's good. Like the benefits I get from doing it, it's so nice.
I'm at a point in room.
And if that's what you need to do, then
Like, I took some strategies after one.
mm-hmm.
And, you know, work.
Yeah, he's just on pure autopilot when I see him play. That's what.
Well, like right now, I have colonists. Well, they're not doing. I need to stuff and.
Mm-hmm. Bear me one sec. Tom, are you hearing Discord audio? And if you are, is it coming through fine or is it breaking up? It's alright, I'm seeing the voice levels.
Tends to be.
Mm-hmm. Could you hear the second voice in Discord, in the stream? Just say a few words, Tree, or something like a random sentence. There we go. Could you hear that? Got a feeling. Okay, I've turned the noise gate off. I think I had a noise gate on it because I think Raven's mic would open up every so often.
Oh yeah.
But it should be working.
I'm
now.
not talking super loud either.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I need to. Playing with noise gates is a bit funky for me. I forgot. It's been so long since I've messed with them. Hopefully you heard him fine then. Noise gate. Where's my paper? 'Cause I think, yeah, the noise gate was opening up and closing, so every time you'd be talking, but your voice would reach the threshold to close off, so... Yeah, it's been a bit funky. I think I fixed it for now.
Get funky.
Pebbles! Yeah, I didn't plan to stream tonight, but after being off yesterday, I just didn't have the energy to do it yesterday, so I thought, screw it, can't be burning out. I actually feel like I have more energy after the gym than I do on the other days of the week.
That's funny, when I worked all day, like, I still had energy to go to the gym a lot of times, as weird as it is.
Yeah, our bodies are just unpredictable. Like, you'd expect it to be World War now, but that's not the case. There's so
Maybe
weird.
I'm an old bastard, it doesn't matter much, but...
Mm-hmm. When you get old, your limbs get cold.
Now I'm just lucky to get out of bed in the morning.
There is something wrong with my audio levels in. Is there? It keeps going up and down. Do you ever have that problem time where like the music just goes really quiet and then it goes really loud? Because I just don't get it. It's just so weird. Yeah, you're most likely right. Hopefully sometime soon they do a pass over the audio levels or give us a feature where we can have the levels balanced. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
for
go.
our Thanksgiving, like, we've had a turkey defrosting for like 3 days or whatever. It's actually turkey we've had since last year.
Oh, nice. How big is it to take that long?
Oh, I don't know. We just always let it thaw for a couple days before.
Ah, just to be safe.
Yeah. It's overthought. It's not gonna hurt. Really. You just stick it in the fridge and you're good to go. You know?
I'll keep it safe. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Raven.
Yeah, Raven feels like shit.
You should get some rest, dude.
Yeah, I figured I'd drop in and say hi for a few minutes.
You're sick too, huh?
No, I'm sore after yesterday on all the fucking cooking.
Yeah,
You did a bunch of cooking.
I had my Thanksgiving yesterday so that my aide can have Thanksgiving off.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's fair play to you.
Yep, did turkey all the sides. The only thing I didn't do was my pies because I didn't have the time. I was gonna make them today, but I'm so fucking sore and hurt, I'm not even gonna worry about it. If I get to them tomorrow, I'll be happy.
Yeah, rest is for the best.
Just you eating them, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a band of mad alpacas coming. What shall I do?
I'm sure you got some rope somewhere.
Holy fuck, there's a ton of them.
Oh, in RimWorld.
Yep.
I'm thinking you've got a band of alpacas in real world.
Years since I cast my
No,
eye
there's
beyond the
like 8
banks
of
of the
them.
stream.
Run, hide.
Yeah, just keep my guys inside the gates.
No, it's a Pelagia.
These dumb bastards are gonna destroy everything to get to me, but that's alright.
Hide behind your paddock. That's it.
I just use them for
hello.
target practice.
Are you a
it's
friend
okay.
of my mother?
Excuse me. Pizza's repeating on me now.
You had pizza?
Yeah, brother fancied pizza, so we ordered in.
Roaming Star, the fabled sister of the Gilride,
I have a ton of
hopes
fences
to atone for her
up
past
to, like,
mistakes
slow things
by
down.
using her
Little
influence
animals,
over
they
the
can't
rivers of
go through 'em,
Gondor
like,
to banish
things can
the
hop over.
ruthless dead
Mhm.
from
So
the
they have to
lands
like
forever.
destroy them all in order to get to them.
Oh god.
Kind of funny.
I feel a chill. The dead moves across the river and they must not be allowed to pass. You are known to them, but I'm not. If you could drive them back, I shall ensure they will only find peace far from these lands. Should they dare to cross the Gilride, then even I don't know what will become of them. I grant you safety. What am I doing?
Somebody else's dirty work.
Uh-huh. I do get extra stronger though.
I don't care how you smell.
Through my nose usually. Riding through water makes me very happy, apparently. How you doing, Phoenix, by the way, mate? You good?
And the fact that it's cold and wet outside doesn't help any either.
No, my mum's been having problems with that as well.
Oh, I'm sure. That's the side effect of old age.
Uh-huh. Arthritis, calcification.
Osteoporosis, yep.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, they checked her for rheumatoid arthritis and she hasn't got that.
Neither have I, thank God for small favors.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
Osteoarthritis. But I've got it every fucking where.
Yeah, it spreads everywhere, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got it through my whole fucking body. So I'm not just in a little pain, I'm in pain everywhere. Well, where does it hurt? Yes. That's what I tell my doctor when he asks.
That is safe. And I just went the direction she went.
Every year.
No, I don't.
I do. It's kind of funny. I don't even know my doctor's name. I think I see him next month. I only see him like once a year.
Well, the map's going safe, so how is that not safe? How is that north? That's weird. Going north. That's not safe. That's north. That's south pointing down. That's weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, I was
Continue.
gonna almost install Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, yeah, because I don't have the thing like you, so I'd be really limited on what I can do in the game.
Oh, the VIP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to play stuff with you. Still want to play stuff with you. I mean, I just need to get some time and play some New World. We could definitely do some New World and stuff. That's more easily accessible for us two to play with each other.
Yeah.
I must be dumb.
Why? Because you can't figure it out. That doesn't mean you're dumb. Just means it's obscure.
Oh, it says go safe, but then if you go north up the map, that's safe apparently.
Well, you know, dyslexia does run game communities.
Also runs in families. Believe me, I know. My uncle who taught me to read was dyslexic, and he had learned to overcome it and taught me to read at age 4. Because I was dyslexic as well. I am dyslexic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Come on,
Left is right
fellas.
and right is left, you know.
Yeah.
As long as you don't roll backwards, and crash into someone. That's all good.
Just don't ever hire Raven as your navigator.
Oh God! Don't talk about navigation. My Google Map this morning decided to say, "Oh yeah, turn right here. Let's go this way to avoid traffic." One, the traffic wasn't as bad that it was trying to tell me to avoid, and two, it didn't know that there was a road closure where it sent me to. That was fun.
I have no problem.
Say again?
Said navigating with a map, I actually have no problems with.
It's the orienteering involved.
It's my left and my right side sometimes fuck up.
Happens. God, I got sneezes again.
A good spinal, what you call it?
Spatial awareness.
Yes, that's the word.
I think a lot of people, when I'm driving, can't work out how I drive because, like, I go through gaps they can't think, they can't fathom. And if people are impatient, that's their own fault.
Yep. Who the fuck needs Google? Give me a map and I'll find my way anywhere.
I couldn't live without it these days. Like, it's so good to get us to the where I need to go quick. Because it
I
can.
know the back roads and the back ways with the maps.
It's not much
Yeah,
these days. It's not much these days about where to go and which way to go. It's about knowing which roads at any given time have got tons of traffic and which roads to avoid. Google Maps is great. It's good because I'm showing Apple Maps as well because it's got the data of how many people are connected to Google Maps on that at that particular time on a certain road. And it's pretty accurate usually.
I drove across country my first time using a piece of paper with instructions written down.
Yep.
That's the professional way to do it.
Well, that was the only way you could do it back then.
That's right. That's how I learned to do it with Uncle David driving cross country in semi.
I mean, luckily when I did it, I had, one of those old Nokia cell phones. Had Snake on it and all that.
3210.
I did it long before fucking cell phones even existed.
Oh yeah, but if I had questions, I could just call somebody and they could figure it out. Which was nice,
A nice thing to have.
Well, it was really difficult because
Pay phones when we did this.
yeah, that's true. There was payphone still.
Yeah, there's not many left now. It's nice now when I'm doing Uber jobs though. They've implemented live location, so like we can actually see where the person's standing, let alone where the place
Had a
is.
payphone in school.
Yep. I remember those. Phone
And,
phones.
and then what we do is we call collect home, and then they would know. We just say, come pick me up when they ask who it is, and they just decline the call and then come get me.
Nice little hack.
Yeah. Well, when you're poor,
Yeah.
You've got to make do what you can get and get what you can.
That's right.
I'm actually not too bad with directions. Get off. I read the map right. The game's telling me to follow the river south. I went south on the river, but apparently that wasn't safe, even though I'm going south on the map. But if I went north up it, that was south.
Nothing following those maps is safe. Come on. Let's be real now.
Mm-hmm.
Even following the roads isn't safe.
Oh, I said south, not safe. What's this lovely little town? Oh, this is Lynn here. Okay, I've not actually run here before.
It's Mordor Shire. Yeah, that's it.
It's Gondor. But it's been found.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna try and go back to sleep.
Yeah, get some rest, dude. I'll be around. I'll be around.
Talk at you all later.
Catch you later, mate. I don't want to spend my mithril coins anymore.
My daughter Roniel has returned, but she had an unusual story to
Oh,
tell.
whoops, I forgot to turn the heaters on. People like, oh, I'm sleeping in the cold.
You got a blanket?
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're a bunch of moody bitches.
Still tell him you got a blanket.
My mother does not believe me, but I can convince her.
They got marble flooring, everything's excellent or masterwork. It's like, the best of the best, and they're still bitching.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Just got to be stubborn.
There's naught but ill omens.
Screw logic. Stubbornness always wins.
What?
Oh, that's a nice upgrade. Dr. Aircar. Ah, we're doing a mission. Let's go kick some eights.
Striving to avenge Dolgimil, the Corsair and Haradrim invaders of Dor and Ernil make ready to siege Lean here once more and slay its people as retribution.
How may I help you, friend?
I guess these bastards up top here want heat too. Oh, they got heat. Okay.
Are you on about in game? I'm sorry. I keep thinking you're on about in the house.
I don't know. Talking about you dumbasses in the room world.
Yeah, I was thinking like, I just clocked on. Hold on a minute. He's got marble floors in his house. What?
No, God. I got floors that need to be taken out and replaced in my house.
Uh-huh. Then again, will you bother now that you're moving out? Eventually?
Well, no, because we figured the next person that wants to come in, they probably want to do the stuff anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like, why do everything and replace everything when?
That's what I mean. Like you're not going to be worried about it, are you?
No.
God, I need to wear my cap. I feel horrible. I feel horrible being. Keep saying the same thing about my hair. I'm getting bald. I hate it.
Hey, man, it's part of aging. Just think of those poor bastards that are like 18 and going bald.
Hey, Protein, how's it going, dude? I think before I went to bed last night, I saw you going live, but I was out of it yesterday. There'd been no use in anyone's stream chat. Do. I'm actually glad that I saw that on that YouTube message. I'm getting better at following things.
That's good.
I hope I read that on time. I'm not being laggy. Ah, you're over there now. Yeah, okay. You're swapping and a swipping, swipping and a swapping. Magic Man. Ah, yeah, you watch them ads. Don't you just love them cute little ads?
Gondor needs your aid.
Yeah, I'm doing an experiment at the moment. I know people don't like them, but I'm experimenting having pre-rolls on. I want to see like see what the difference ends up actually being from mathematics, from doing the science. I'm good enough to pull people in to make them want to watch them. Kappa. Oh god, I said that. I know there's ads again. Shit.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Everyone's got ads. Ads.
They're annoying, but they're helpful.
Green. I hate ads.
Say again.
I hate ads.
Yeah, I know. It's...
Actually, a reason why I don't watch a lot of streams because people run them and I can't stand them.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. I just changed it to 1.5 minutes every half an hour to try and reduce the frequency of them. Because every 20 minutes is probably too much. So I'm hoping that has an influence. But over time, I do want to figure out different and better ways to monetize the stream. But it's not something you can really rush. Is it? It's difficult. I'm not ready for half trolls. I want to be full troll. Splaticus.
Both my dogs are on the couch next to me. It's like they want my attention.
I have that all the time when I'm laying in the bed. The little one comes up and just plonks himself on the bed like, I'm here, you're going to deal with, you're going to accept my position. And then Jeff will come up and I'm going to let him on then. It's like a freaking dog car park.
It's like my cat climbed on me yesterday and wanted to lay on my chest, and I'm like, dude, I'm sick. I'm like, I can get you sick.
Cat's like, I don't give a crap. I'm stronger than you, mate.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, I eat rodents for breakfast. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh. Scabies and rabies is what's in our dinner. I slew Dogface. He's an Umbarian. Why did you guys stand there? Like, Stop following the script and kick his backside. Plot armor sucks, man. Can I just kill him now, guys? Come on. He's not that strong. See, this is why you should have been a dwarf. I wouldn't let them kill my brother.
Well, as you've seen in Lord of the Rings, the movie, you don't have a choice all the time.
Nope. They're just sitting there, cowering while their brother gets hit. I'm just like, come on. Just because Tolkien created doesn't mean you have to follow what he says.
Gondor needs your aid.
Of course we do. Blood for blood completed. Got no sympathy. You should have gone up there and kicked his ass, but nope. Then again, the power of some of these foes
There's
hold
naught but
probably
ill
makes it
omens these days.
near impossible sometimes to get through. I failed my brother. He had the best mind for us of us all for how to approach the battle, and I allowed him to fall. Of course you did. No sympathy, mate.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Look, Isildur all over again. Isildur was a just man. He shouldn't have been hated on. We lost too much in the fight.
What are you talking about?
He was corrupt. You can't blame him. It's the ring that made him the way he was.
Sure.
Men.
In the ring.
Blame the fallacy, yep. Blame myself for the loss. I curse for not seeing the folly of rushing out into the fields of battle. Travel to the settlement of Sarnhead, okay. Yes, Aubrey, 103 and a half. I'm tired. Been to work. I did my 5k on the treadmill in 30 minutes, 30 and 28 seconds. Had a busy day at work, which was good. I'm sleepy, I'm streaming, I should be in bed, but yeah.
It's not even 8 o'clock yet. What are you talking about?
It's 10 to 8, yeah, it's not even that bad. Not even that late. Average speed 9.3. Max speed 13.4 kilometers per hour. Oh, yes, I agree, but... Oh, what? All these quests, epilogue.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Those have been long since Garvia's passing. He's gone, we can't change that. But the Maiden of the Guild of Rain still dwells in these lands. Yeah, streaming is fun. I didn't stream yesterday because I didn't have the energy
There's
in,
naught
it,
but
in me.
ill omens these days.
Oh, these are good though. Are these good? Yeah. But after the gym today, tons of pizza.
This darkness.
I'm sure I can
Is a
last a
weight
couple
on
of
my
hours.
mind.
How did the move go, by the way?
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Who moved?
Aubrey moved into her grandma's.
Oh, nice. That's a good way to save some money.
I live a lot of money. Still not done. What's going on? Disappointed in you. I thought you were the kind of girl who gets things done. What's going on with you? Jeez. Can't get the people these days. Oh, it's got tactical mitt on it. Oh, no, that can go on my 8th. So busy, haven't had time to finish getting the rest of our stuff. Yeah, I thought I hadn't seen you about as much. Like, I knew you were busy doing the move, but like, I anticipated you were going to be busy. When's the last chance you can... Have you got a time when you're going to be out of that place by? I'm going to focus on the books. These, I don't know. I want to do these, but I want 105.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Oh, folk trolls and stuff.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Sounds like the guy from Viva La Dirt. Now I got their name wrong. Viva La. Yeah, it is Viva La Dirt League. Why was I thinking it was wrong? 1st of December. Oh god, cleaning crap. Is that one of them things where if you don't clean it, you lose your deposits type dealios? Well, I'm halfway across the world, otherwise I would. I'm sure I'd get distracted though.
You get distracted never.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my stutters are back. My one friend, yeah, the bad landlord, that she tried making up issues and stuff not to pay the deposit back.
There's not but ill.
I can't remember how it
omens
went.
these days.
Didn't go good though. Let's do these.
There's not but ill omens these days.
I could do all this stuff later, to be honest.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I don't see Tom rushing to
There's
offer
not
to do
but ill
anything.
omens these days.
That's because it's Tom.
Nah, he'll have an excuse of like, I haven't filled the duty roster yet or some crap. Insert a convenient work excuse. Oh, I haven't even. There's multiple quests here. They're alright, it's just like Rohan, really. You've got the. Don't ask me to quote the story because I'm terrible at remembering.
What news do you bring, traveller?
Pretty good. It's the same thing as Rohan. It's like good bunch of repeatable quests, and it's got a good flow to it. As you go into different areas, you end up flowing through quite nicely. Ringler Vale, I did a bit of questing, I think. Yeah, Gondor's nice. I did the Dead Marshes. That was fun. Takes like hours to get through that because it is literally swampy as you would expect it to be.
I greet you, friend.
I don't want to spend gold. Oh, my add-ons aren't on. Yeah, you'll enjoy Gondor. It's very good. No, I can't be bothered. I'm too lazy. Yeah, I got a Tome of Vitality the other day and I sold that for 400 gold. Minus tax. I probably don't get anything for reforging them, so I'm not going to reforge them right now. I'll just... It's not like I'll be able to level up the stuff very quickly.
There's not but ill omens these days. There's not but ill omens these days.
But yeah, you get plenty of repeatable quests. You end up finding a lot of repeatable stuff like all this. Collect filth, repeatable. These are new ones actually. Patrol, repeatable. So like it's very good. Like I think, because this would have been level cap stuff, wouldn't it? I think at one point. So they put loads of those in, I imagine, at the time to...
There is one more thing.
Yeah. God, I've gotten tired all of a sudden. I can't even English. I can't do it when I'm wide awake, let alone now. Joy of battle. Oh. So I read that question. It was like, you know, when a school teacher asks you a question. So what's 1 + 1? Yes, it's 1 + 1 is. I was struggling to get an answer, give you an answer, to be honest. I'm just so weird. Yeah, I can't use it. What would I change out for that? Joy of battle. It's only 1.5% though. Nah, we'll stick with this. Talk to Iron. How do you say that name? I-O-R. Is the first O silent? Iron? Iron? That can't be right. That's an interesting name. But yeah, I hope you have successful escapades with your clearing up and move stuff. That's not sounding like a fun deal.
Welcome, welcome. The winds of hope are blowing.
No, that's the pinto beans. Do not concern yourself with the shadow that covers the sky, for it cannot last forever. Yeah, we always say January though, 'cause it's New Year. He stops dancing, but he yes, I told you the pinto beans make you break wind. A great silent host swept down from the north, driving fury to the hearts of those engaged in battle. Both foeman and defender alike, the host has moved onto the east, but I saw from afar the man who rode at its head, and I knew him. This man bore the very visage of Foreign-Guild, the great hair of Gondor, who I saw once in my... I read that as who I saw once in my mouth. Nearly 200 years ago. It was who gathered the great fleet at Pelegir and sailed it to Umbar. Utterly blessed. No wonder he was dancing. He was got it in his... Spirits of the Corsairs are smashing the walls of their fortress. Now he has returned and the years have not touched him as they have weathered me. His strength remains timeless and unchanging. He will destroy the Corsairs as he did before. So that is why I celebrate. And you should too. Following his train, friend, and defeat Haradrim and Corsairs in Lebanon and find them at Pelagia. Show him the badges of the enemies you defeat. And he will know the people of Gondor have not forgotten him. He's a very chatty dancer. Yeah, I can't wait for January. I should be a little bit better on being able to save money at that point.
I wish I could save money. I had too many bills.
I say that something will happen. My car will break down or something. Guard the crossing. Well, there shouldn't be anything major running wrong in my car. I think there's one thing I got to sort out, but I don't know what it is yet. I had to replace my exhaust last year, and I had to replace the clutch this year. Touch wood, everything's okay. I know I need to get new tyres in February or so, February or March. I need to do an oil service at some point too.
Oh, you don't do it yourself?
Oh yeah, I do the servicing myself, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
my brother does it for... Brother likes to do it, so he does it for me.
Yeah.
We got a proper jack. He's got like a proper jack for his cars and stuff, chocks and things. I got a question. Do they sell Maya drinks? You squirt some in your water, makes it all fruity. I've never heard of it. M-I-O. I mean, I have Coke Zero, so I don't drink a lot of sugar. It's on Amazon. Yeah, when I work, I drink. I get free. I get free drink from KFC if I have any orders from there, so I get Pepsi Max. Yeah, it looks like it's an American thing, so it's imported. So I imagine it's not cost effective to bring it here. I wouldn't think it'd be cost effective. But yeah, they look interesting. They're like little egg-shaped containers, aren't they? How you doing, by the way, Injured? So I can't show Amazon because it's got my postcode and things, so I'm obviously not gonna do that. Not really. I don't believe in the all that crap. I go running every week and I keep my intake down, and I've been losing weight and slimming down, so and I drink Coke Zero quite often. It's all mind power, willpower and control when it comes down to it. If you haven't got the willpower, it doesn't matter what you drink. The taste is for me. See, I can tell a difference. I've been drinking Coke Zero that often. I can tell the difference. Like when I drink regular Coke, like I had a glass of regular Coke tonight with my take with pizza tonight. You can taste the sugar. You can literally taste it. It's like thicker, and whereas Coke Zero, it's just a lot smoother. I was saying this with the mouse has died. Oh no, it hasn't. Say again, Tree.
More synthetic sugars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not good for you. I find though my belief has changed. I find it easier not to have stuff after being active as much as I have been these past 18 months, because I'm seeing the benefits of what I have done from the running and stuff, that I want to protect that bet more, protect my improvements by not having as much stuff, and I don't have that drive to have that crappy stuff anymore. But it's taken me a while to actually realise I'm thinking that. I heard if you can control what you eat, you can control anything. Yeah, definitely. Like the amount of extra energy I have from what I do and how I do things. Yeah, don't go on TikTok. Don't go on anything like that for weight loss. Don't do.
Drink pop. I can't stand the taste of it. I think it's gross.
You don't need Herbalife. You don't need Huel. You don't need G Fuel. You don't need any of that stuff. You just don't. Oh yes, everyone's a stockbroker on TikTok. They might be good things, but you don't need them. And I'll just say that. I don't know if G Fuel and that stuff is good, but you don't need them. Oh, what was his name?
Which is primarily vitamin C, and I pissed most of it out after I took it.
Yeah, but at least you're definitely getting at least what you need. I think vitamin C is that easy to produce. Oh, what was
Immune booster.
Oh, here we go. This has got cursing, guys. Just as a warning.
Who cares about cursing?
It perfectly over the next month. Now this is how much fat you lose if you enjoy yourself and go over your calories by 1,000 every single Saturday for the next month. Whether that be with extra sweets, glasses of wine, time with friends, or whatever the fuck. There's 1 pound in the difference here. Look, if you make it Saturday and Sunday, you lose 2 pounds left. Is an extra 1 or 2 pounds of fat lost over an entire year worth sacrificing 100% of your social life for? Or Christmas, or whatever the fuck is going on this time of year? Probably not. Because I promise you won't look back and think I only lost 3 pounds. Why did I go and have a great time with my friends and family? You have to be able to enjoy yourself also if you want to keep the fat off long term. So just enjoy yourself and get back to what you were doing before, after. And drop me a follow if fat loss is what you're after.
This guy's good, like he's just no bull, no rubbish or anything.
You see, every second motherfucker online is always telling you to cut out this or cut out that from your diet in order to lose.
Oh, don't Instagram, don't be shit. I've got a gigabit connection.
You see, every second motherfucker online is always telling you to cut out this or cut out that from your diet in order to lose a bit of fat. What do you call an example, but they're a cunt? A cuntample. Cuntample A, cuntample B.
Fucking shit. This is
And you see, what these dickheads don't realise is if we actually focused on adding stuff into our diet rather than taking it out, people would end up losing more fat and keeping it off for fucking longer. For example, focusing on adding in more protein, adding in at least one large portion of veg throughout the day, or maybe even trying to eat some more fucking fruit. And the reason is because adding things in isn't as much of a pain in the bollocks as taking things away. The reason you haven't lost weight so far is because it's too much of a pain in the bollocks to do. If you're one of those start a diet on Monday and fuck it off by Tuesday type of cunt, maybe try to add it in instead of taking it away approach. Then make sure you drop me a follow, because I'll drop the bullshit that's eventually going to help you drop the pounds. You see, every second mother...
So like this guy, like yes, he's got a very eloquent language, but like he talks absolute sense. It's just way of thought, state of mind, the way you think about things and process it. Like, it's difficult. Like, I don't really follow or recommend any kind of stuff like that normally, but like he's definitely someone good to listen to. Like, even if you just need to, if you have a bad day and you need a kick up the backside, he's good for that. He actually talks about McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's is so gross.
Yeah, but he actually says you can have McDonald's.
Yeah, here in the States, I guess Bill Gates is producing, as what I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I don't know, Bill Gates bought up like thousands and thousands of acres of farmland, and he's actually the #1 producer for French fries from McDonald's in the U.S.
I think I've heard that as well, yeah.
Yeah, and of course his are probably all freaking crappy.
Right, Facebook.
McDonald's can be a good option if you're trying to lose fat. And I know you might be thinking, is this personal trainer living on planet fucking stupid? You see, you can get a chicken wrap, nuggets, and a Coke Zero. And a fruit bag or side salad so the cunts in the comments can't come at me. You see, you can have all of this for about 600 calories and 40 grams of protein. So it still makes it possible to achieve a calorie deficit and your protein intake for the day. And yes, of course, there's better options out there like home-cooked meals. But as you can see, I don't have a kitchen in my fucking car. And to be honest, sometimes I just can't be arsed cooking. So knowing that you don't have to feel guilty about having foods like this, too, that you can stay on track while doing so, is somewhat fucking important. Because life doesn't always allow for perfection, even though most PTs would leave you to believe that's the only way to lose weight. That's just to make you feel useless enough to buy their shit plans online. And if you're sick of that, make sure you drop me.
But you get my point, Aubrey. Like, he's just completely right.
You follow.
Like, you can try and square everything away and say, like, I shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. You've just got to know the right times and means to do it.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
And eventually, like I say, like you don't desire that kind of... Granted, for me, I find it easy to ignore food like that because I deliver the stuff every day. Yep, exactly. McDonald's. That's it. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think it's so easy to be like, okay, I won't do this. I shouldn't do that. I mustn't do this. I mustn't do that. Like, it's good to and you do need to be better with your diet and stuff, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I've had lots of pizza today. I won't eat much tomorrow. It'll be a quieter day tomorrow, and I'll just make sure that I put a good shift in at work, and we'll do an extra long walk tomorrow with the dogs and stuff. I feel like such a teacher.
Teacher, give me the news.
By the way, thank you to anyone who's lurking in my YouTube as well. That greatly appreciated. Still trying to work on. I figured out it's about 10 hours of watch time a day I need on my YouTube. Oh, I don't want to do mounted combat. Okay. Yeah, you just got to find ways of making yourself full. Increasing your protein is the easiest way to do it, because that's what make protein and water. Because then your body can't tell you this and that. It's just gonna, you're just gonna go on as normal.
Increase her protein intake, but she always keeps telling me no.
Yeah, but I suppose like when she's not in the mood for that kind of protein, you know, you got to be in a certain kind of mood for that kind of protein.
Well, then I'm doomed.
Mm-hmm. I need to drink more water, I will admit. I mean, Coke Zero isn't a substitute, but at least I'm getting something. I actually need to go back to the supermarket this week at some point and get some more. You can get like 1.5 litre bottles of water, like 6 packs and stuff. Yeah, there's no shame in having a cheat day or cheat week. Like last weekend, I had a tub of Ben & Jerry's Saturday and Sunday. Thankfully, I've burned it all off already. I've put myself back a little bit, but I'm still meeting my fitness goals. My target's to actually go and do the gym once a week and, you know, my park run on Saturday. Give yourself permission to have fun. Except the kind of fun Tree's looking for.
I don't ever.
A lady knows when she needs that kind of protein. Just hoping they haven't lost injury going on my lecture crusade of weight loss stuff. Reading up about Abo. I'm guessing you cut yourself off by accident. Yeah, Thanksgiving. I actually don't truly fully know the meaning behind Thanksgiving. Hey, Matt.
So, the Pilgrims landed.
It is purely to do with you getting the country back, right?
No. That's nothing to do with that. So it's celebrating like the final fall harvest and the Pilgrims.
Oh, yes, right,
Native
yeah.
Americans. Whatever.
That sounds
They
about
got
right.
together. And if it wasn't for the Native Americans, you know, some of the colonies would have collapsed from starvation. You know, that's why the cornucopia is the sign of that, because it's the end of harvest for the fall and all that shit.
Makes sense, yeah. UK, like young schools, yes, it's not. We don't celebrate it. Like, it doesn't hold... It holds meaning, but, like... Not to the level in America. How's it going, Matt? You good, mate? I honestly think, if I'm honest about it, I don't think I'd want to celebrate it. I feel like it's a tradition, an American tradition. Like, some traditions are sacred, and it wouldn't feel right essentially copying that tradition.
Yeah, it's actually North American tradition. Canada celebrated it last month. They have their own Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. I'm good, just tired and woke up at 4. Ouch. Busy day then, mate. Busy, busy, busy.
Well, yeah, but Christmas is a pagan holiday and everybody celebrates that.
Well, everyone thinks they celebrate. Anyway, yeah, we won't go into politics.
Well, the whole, it's fact. It's history.
Yeah. I don't care about the presents. It's nice. We still do it, but, like, there's more to life than what's the word I'm looking for? Materialism. Welcome back, Poseen. Will you give me a chance to get the bloody thing, you stupid scout? Your horse is so slow, even I can keep up on foot. I don't know, a dwarf. I don't know if I celebrate my birthday. It's just a day, isn't it now? Why wouldn't you celebrate your birthday? I know as you get older, the meaning, the message dies off because, like, yeah, it's my 47th birthday or whatever. It gets a bit, yeah, but still. Derek. Are you a singular one or? We know you, kid, Matt. We love you. I just saw your message. I'll have a look in a second. Hold on. Can I kill you on foot? I don't think I'm able to kill him on foot. I think that's just getting older. It's not really that you don't celebrate it. I think, like, once you've had so many birthdays, the meaning just kind of does sink off a bit. Yeah, for us, it's more about the family side rather than anything else.
I think when you get to a certain age, you're realizing you're getting older and older. It's like,
You don't want to know. Yeah, you just don't want to know anymore. Yes, I'm old, mate. I'm done. Be careful of avoiding sugar completely, though, because people have found that it actually has a negative. It can have more of a negative influence on you in the end. Especially when you start to feel like you're punishing yourself. So I've never had an ice cream cake before. I've seen the videos.
it's just ice cream in the shape of a cake, pretty much, with like frosting.
Yeah, but you guys do
From my
such a big
experience,
scale.
but-
Yeah. I'm I'm gonna have to go and get one from somewhere. Yeah, I've seen the videos. They just like, instead of putting icing on it, it's just ice cream around the cake, right?
Yeah, I think it's just shaped as the actual cake, and then like the decorated icing on the top.
Will you dudes get off me? You've got like 1,600 of you spamming me. That is ridiculous amount of enemies in one space. How are you supposed to concentrate? Ice cream cake. Knowing me, I'll go to, when we go for my run on Saturday, I'm going to buy some Minter Wonderland Ben & Jerry's. So good. Mint ice cream is the best. Actually, banana ice cream is nice too. Then again, you can't beat vanilla with the right sauce. Yeah, Ben & Jerry's from time to time do ice cream, banana flavoured ice cream.
Yeah, they're always mixing up their flavors. Like, it's kind of annoying when you get a good one and it like goes away.
Yeah, the Bob Marley one I was telling you about was banana ice cream, cookie swirls, cookie and caramel swirls in it and stuff. Milk chocolate coins. Oh, freaking hell.
I like the pumpkin cheesecake they do around fall.
We've not had that one, I don't think.
It's good. I haven't had it in a couple of years, so I don't even know if they still make it.
It's probably on the back burner. Yeah, I was thinking about making a pumpkin pie, and I've seen the portion sizes. Your eating challenges are ridiculous. I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Yeah, but statistically, we also waste 40% of our food, too.
I don't think we're too far behind you, mate, to be honest.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If people are starving. That's just the government.
I just love it. I don't care. When I'm Prime Minister, everyone's going to get an allotment of money allowed to buy ice cream.
Yeah.
And if you don't, if you are really hard up and you really have to give the ice cream up, I'll allow you to trade it for something else.
Every household is allotted £5.
Yep, it's a currency. It becomes a currency. I'll have a succulent Chinese meal for your tub of ice cream, please. Thank you very much. You can't
That's
go.
one thing you see about the food, like over in Europe and stuff, is like, you know, they have stuff and they have like the share centers in different countries and stuff for different foods. And like here, I don't know if they do the same thing in the UK, but like you go to KFC and if the chicken's not sold within an hour and a half, it gets thrown away.
Yeah, it gets thrown away here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We have there is a movement forming in the UK. It's called Too Good to Go. So any shop that, like Greg's is one, for instance, if any shop wants to, instead of throwing it away, this website will allow them to sell like goodie bags, and you'll pay like £4, and the shop can put in whatever they want. So you might end up.
Won't let us.
No.
Government's in full control of everything when it comes to food. Like, you can't even buy, like, say I wanted to raise my pigs, right, for slaughter.
Yep.
I could not legally sell those pigs as meat unless they were processed by a USDA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. That
Like,
is.
There's a lot of sadness when it comes to it. Our government has too much control on living. Like some places you can't collect rainwater. You know, it's like, oh, you have to buy.
I think some places in the UK there's that as well.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, but we have this thing I'll show you on stream. And you get some really good stuff out of it, like carveries that like they'll do like a carvery dinner for people. Like it might get a bit of meat and loads of veg and stuff, and it's a proper meal or whichever.
Yeah, no, programs like that are great. I wish we had some, here, but you have to do everything like behind the government's eye. If you get fined out, you'll get, huge fines or even possibly jail time.
Yeah. Oh, they won't show us, but yeah, like a loads of places they do it. Like even, I think one of the local, what's it called, supermarkets do it as well. So like if they've got fruits and veg that's going off, that's about to go off at the end of the day, you can buy it, but you have to book it in advance. You have to pay for it in advance, like a day before. You have to go. It's first come, first served.
Yeah, see here they'll just reduce it and then they have to waste it.
Yeah,
like, you couldn't even get it for free. Like if you wanted to go and say, "Hey, like, can I take that meal for my animals?" Legally, they can't let you. They have to throw it away.
Yeah, I know Greg's, the bakery, they give a lot of their food away that's got at the end of the day to homeless people.
Which is awesome. That's how everywhere should be, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I remember in high school, because I worked at a KFC, that's, how I know some of those laws that were in then, and, God, that's over 20 years ago.
Yeah, them laws are here. Yeah, I've seen the stickers. It will say, like, throw away after 2:17 p.m. or 3:15 p.m. or whatever.
Yeah, so I was a cook at the KFC, and then so when the food was done, I would take it and I'd put it in buckets. I'd take it home with me. I didn't give a crap. I was poor.
Yeah.
We didn't have money.
And if they don't see you taking it, they're not going to be able to fire you for it, are they?
The boss wasn't there, so no one cared.
Exactly.
I'd just give it away to my friends to eat and stuff.
Mm-hmm. My dad did deliveries for, like the pre-packed sandwiches you can get in a cash, like a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to deliver for one of them chains, and he used to bring sandwiches home all the time. Rather than throwing them away. Yeah. I don't know if he was allowed to, but like he did it anyway, because like he was just like, screw it. What's the point of throwing stuff, good food away?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I could be better at not eating food sometimes. Like I'm a lot better than what I used to be. Like I would go to the shop every other day and I'd buy like 2 or 3 chocolate bars, 2 packets of crisps and stuff. But now I can go.
I used to be bad about that too.
Yeah. It's so easy to do.
Oh, it is.
Like I could go up to the shop right now and there's a Kit Kat, chunky Kit Kats, peanut butter inside. Oh my god! If you've not had that before, you are missing out. Chocolate and peanut butter. Whoever invented that combination should have got the Nobel Peace Prize.
I think it's been around for a long time. Just finding the right recipe and like Reese's, for instance.
Oh god! Don't start me on Reese's.
Well, that's actually how he started. He
Now darkened
basically had, the chocolate, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna add this peanut butter kind of thing," and it's kind of how it worked out. And then Hershey's bought him out, and
Hershey squirts, Dunkaroos. That sounds like an Australian thing.
Oh, Dunkaroos, yeah, I used to love those.
We've got them We've got a similar thing here.
It was like cookies with frosting. You could dip them in. You had like chocolate ones, or you had the regular, and then you had like cinnamon.
Oh, here we go. This is what we used to have. We still have them now. And of course, I'm going to have to do this bot check stuff. £2.19 for free. Jesus.
Chocolate dips. Are those kind of like
there you go. They're like little. I'm not sure. That's what they are. They're sweet breadsticks basically, and you get like a little bit of chocolate in it.
Yeah, they're the same thing as Pockies, which is the Asian version of that.
I think I've heard of them. Yeah, but that's what Dunkaroos make me think of. Obviously, these are better.
Well, Dunkaroos were more like
a proper biscuit.
A cracker, yeah, like your biscuit. Yep.
Was it sweet? It was sweet, right?
Yeah, definitely sweet. It wasn't savory at all.
Yeah, we've got savoury stuff here. Can't believe we're talking about. Was it Dunkers? Yes. Salt and vinegar cheese sticks, and you had like this cheese, and you dipped it in. Oh, they were beautiful.
Ugh.
Actually, it's nice. Don't knock it. The site, yeah, it's an acquired. Well, what's wrong with that? Why don't you like it? I'm offended.
You guys eat beans for breakfast too. It's just different. Yeah.
But
It's not that
crisps.
it's bad. It's just like.
Come on, you can't beat beans on toast.
I had a soup actually the other day I pulled out. And it was supposed to be like a steak and potato soup, but the broth, because they had pinto beans in it, was like a bean broth, and I'm like, I cannot eat that, man. It's like a bean soup. Couldn't even taste anything else.
So you're telling me that on stream what you're seeing right now, that doesn't look appetizing?
No.
It's the...
I'm not a big baked bean fan, though, to be honest.
Well, if you don't... Yeah, that's fair enough.
Like, I've ate them in the past when I'm going camping and stuff, but, like, that, for me, like, baked beans is a meal I eat if I have no money. It's like eating top ramen.
I don't know, I think you can't... Then again, I've been brought up on them, so, yeah.
I mean, like I said, I did too. Like, I was poor and we ate them camping and, you know, whatever. But I just, not a huge fan.
It's all good, you guys are dead.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Now, if you put, like, some good pork in there, like and flavored it more...
You can get tins of baked beans with like sausages in them, like little cocktail sausages kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't like those either. I'm not a big fan of all that processed crap.
Yeah, it's an acquired.
Like, add some real bacon in there, bacon chunks, and you know.
There was nothing like getting home at 7 o'clock in the morning after a night shift and having beans on toast while watching YouTube or some Twitch stream with a glass of Coke. Oh God, I don't know. Like, it's terrible. I could eat that every day. Obviously, I wouldn't do it now. Then again, it's not. Baked beans are protein. But don't knock it into it until you try it. It's actually nice.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Toast, that's what I'm gonna have.
Yeah, scrambled eggs on toast. That's perfect. Bit of salted pepper. Bit of milk as well. Just a little bit of milk.
I over well eggs, so almost, you know. I overcook the crap out of my egg. I don't do scrambled.
Oh, scrambled's nice.
Well, no, I like scrambled too, but it's just easier on the bread if I'm eating it as a sandwich. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. The wife just got home and she's got groceries. I'm gonna try to go help.
Okay. But it's the cheese and it's the tomato sauce on the baked beans and the texture of the beans. I mean, I suppose it's the texture of the beans when you chew them in the bread, and that's... I guess that's probably what would put people off. It's the similar textures. The dough and the bean. Like I say, I'm a special kind of something. I'm a special snowflake. If I want beans, I want beans. Kind of like when people put bacon on pizza. You already have pepperoni. And bacon is a very profound taste. I suppose it depends on the bacon. If you just put regular unsmoked bacon on a pizza, it wouldn't be the same as pepperoni to me. But then again, American pepperoni versus our pepperoni, it could be different, I don't know. But now I get you. It's basically, there's a time and a place, and there's a balance to things. You can have too much of a good thing, We could definitely have too much. It's like when you put too much of your like when you put your condiment of choice on a meal and the lid comes off and it all pours on your food. It ruins it then because you've inadvertently got an imbalance of condiment, a ketchup or whatever. I'm guessing there's none up there. It's all around here. See, cheeseburger pizza can work. I've had cheeseburger pizza before. Where supermarkets have done like a limited run of something to probably try it out. Cheeseburger pizza with gherkins on it. They'll try all sorts. See, it's weird. Like over here, you wouldn't go to a gas station to get a meal. I wouldn't. It's not like the known place to go, like where you guys are. Like if we get food from they do like snacks and stuff and like that. But like I've never known them to do like pizzas or stuff like that. Maybe you get like pastries and stuff. In a couple of them, like sausage rolls or wraps. Like I was in a BP yesterday, and they have
Casey's.
Welcome back. They had a BAP, so it's like a bread roll, cut in half, and a sausage on it. Perfect.
Someone says Casey's, that means they live in the Midwest.
You got it all figured out.
Well, Vector Gamar, he'd go to Casey's to get pizza and stuff all the time. Like when I was in Illinois and Missouri and stuff, they have Casey's.
Nice. Yeah, we don't have much like that over here. Like, there's one we've got service stations, and they'll have like restaurants and stuff, but that's not really a gas station. It's got petrol on it, but they're like, just like I knew it's just like interstate stuff. But like, yeah, we're not that special. Like I know one by us, they've got a Subway in there. That's about as crazy as it gets. Then again, they are they've got their own convenience store side of it, and you can buy all sorts. But like, if you said to me like, okay, we're going up to the gas station to go get some dinner, it's kind of like that would just that's not normal for us.
Yeah, a lot of gas stations have like delis in them and stuff like that, like just like quick hot foods. Casey's in particular though has like pizza and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think it's neat. It's definitely a neat thing to have.
Yeah. That's no different than independent, quick stop for fast food. It's in your convenience store, which makes it even more convenient.
It makes it perfect.
As long as they do a good job and keep stuff clean. Like I don't drink fountain drinks, of course, because I don't drink pop. But like you gotta watch it because those are like the worst thing for mold. A lot of places don't clean the nozzles.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem. But yeah, I think a lot of the places I go to that do like delivery and stuff, they don't really have fountains. Not many of them. Any place I know, like KFC, Subway do.
Casey's is in a lot of smaller and rural places as well, so it makes more sense. Or you're in a city.
Yeah. Like a lot of the places I go to when I'm delivering and picking up, it's cans. Of course, McDonald's are special because they want people to have their drinks delivered and experience it like they're actually in McDonald's, so it has to go in their it's fountain served.
Wait for me to put stuff away, and then I'm gonna get a snack. All I've had is a little chicken biscuit sandwich thing.
Chicken biscuits. It was so funny on Friday. I laughed to myself. Guy was waiting for a while for food for a customer to deliver, and the one place you go in, they give you the food and they get the drink out and they give you the drink or whatever. And he's like, "How is that for me?" And the person by the counter is like, "No, that's for the customer." Like, go on. Like, it's just a bottle or something. Then again, that same place, I said, like, how much is it for an orange juice? And she said, I'll just have it for free. And I'm like, oh, you sure? Okay, thanks, bye.
Oh yeah, the profits some of those convenience store makes are just crazy, like around here. They don't pay their employees nothing, and they make tons. Like, oh yeah, you want to buy a drink? Okay, it's $3-4.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is just like a independent one of a kind of its own cafe, yeah, breakfast bar. So it's locally run, locally staffed, and all that. And they're still good.
Those are the good places.
Yeah, and them are the ones who normally give you stuff more often than not if you're nice to them, because they actually remember the drivers and appreciate you. Like when I first did the job when I was cycling, it was a really cold day, and I went to it was a kebab, they did kebab and all that kind of stuff, and it was freezing. I think the guy saw me like doing, you know, when you rub your hands to get a bit of warmth. And he'd made some fresh garlic bread. He must have made it for the staff to eat or something. Well, he was going to have something to eat. And he said, like, are you hungry? And I said, yeah, I'm a bit hungry, but it's fine. And he gave me some of this garlic bread. It's only a small piece, but, like, you know, he gave up some for me, and I thought that was pretty sweet of him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It definitely warmed me up. Thankfully, I wasn't long due to finish that for the day, so... You do get some nice places. Like last year when I used to do a lot of McDonald's on the one platform. Every morning I used to get a free coffee. And the McDonald's coffees are not that bad actually. You'd be surprised. It's actually passable coffee.
Well, I hope so.
Well, you think of places like that, and you think it's, you know, it's supposed to be like cheaper and all that, and like, you know, cheap isn't always good. But these were actually decent.
Yeah, it's not so much, you know, it's like, the thing is, it's how they source their coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was watching a stream from Dan's Gaming, injured about that. He was saying, like, he can't stand it. And he has to put an actual note to tell them only one squirt because they just don't care.
See, I like what they call a caramel macchiato.
Yeah, I've had that from Starbucks years ago.
Yeah, so it's just really espresso, milk, and then you add like a caramel like syrup or drizzle.
Almost sounds like a latte, really.
Yeah, it's very similar. I don't think you steam it though, like you do a latte. That's the difference.
Yeah, I haven't had Starbucks for the longest time. I go to a place called Costa. It's owned by the Coca-Cola Group. Most expensive brand. There's probably some. There's probably something. There's the main chains here are Starbucks, Costa Coffee, Cafe Nero, and then there's Pret a Manga. Pret a Manga's weird. They do a subscription, £25 a month. You can have so many free coffees a day.
That's cool. Yeah, I always try to go to the local coffee place if I can.
Yeah, there's a couple by me that I like. There's one in Bold, one not too far from here. But yeah, I'd say Starbucks is definitely quite expensive. Cafe Nero probably around the same. Like, if I go to Costa, I think it's about £4.55 for a medium, like a large seasonal latte.
I think it just depends on how foofy you want to make it and it costs more, you know?
Yeah. I don't mind spending £4 on a coffee or £4 on a coffee. Do you think I can afford to go to London Mayfair? Like, screw that.
I know for us it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a drive to the city, and then you're like, oh.
Mayfair, you'd be lucky to get anywhere. Nah, Mayfair's like proper posh London. It's exclusive. If it's £50 for a coffee, they're expecting only certain kinds of people to go in there to drink their coffee. Let's put it like that. Yeah, that's like exclusive stuff, that is. That sounds exclusive. All this running around's depressing me. But I'm gonna have this on Saturday, hopefully. You actually get a gingerbread man with that as well. That's orange hot chocolate, black forest hot chocolate. Like, these are really nice coffees. After 8 hot chocolate is nice, mint. I hate you guys. These are so good. I wonder if Orbis here she'll have a heart attack seeing all this chocolate. I didn't know they did a white hot chocolate. That's evil. Why didn't I know that? But yeah, that's some of the chocolate coffees we have. Sticky toffee, ice latte. Oh no, I want that. So I want that. I've had that before. Had that before. I've had this, I want that. Yep. Coffee.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Oh, I got a swan statue.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I ain't doing that. Blue, splintered light. Oh, they're all down there. Am I just going to skip and do... Okay, Aubrey, it's good to see you, hun. We'll catch up hopefully soon. And all the best with the move stuff. Thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure to see you. I think all the talk about chocolates made her thirsty.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Holy cow, that's nice. I want to get out of this town. Still don't like that I'm going bald. Supposedly a life of anxiety and stuff does that. Can't believe it's already 9 o'clock. How long have I been live for? 2 hours already. Time flies, man. Ah, we're only level 60. So what are you playing at the moment? Are you still playing World of Warcraft Injured? Or are you just chilling to streams? I like to be nosy. Ugh. Oh, okay, nice. You're making progress. Have Blizzard put any Black Friday sales out for the expansions? They must have done by now. Nice. Tell you what, get a third screen. It's so nice how when you've got 3 screens, 2 doesn't feel enough to me anymore. Yep. It's actually good now how much more easily accessible it is now to multi-screen. Like a lot of TVs and stuff, they've got all the different resolutions a computer has. It's a lot more easily accessible. Oh crap, what's going on in here? Holy cow, that's actually a view. Yeah, make sure to have a look at the WoW store just to make sure you Don't miss out on a good price, a good deal, dude. I might be doing something stupid like 50-60% off expansions, you never know. Two level 70 boosts $100. That don't sound too bad. Considering how many hours it would save you to get to the end. $39.99. Enhanced level 70 character boost. I don't get that level. I thought the level cap in World of Warcraft was a lot higher than 70. Yeah, that's not bad for 12 months. You have found Foran Gil, and he's, as you suspected, Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Oh, they actually did. I didn't realise that they did a level squish. Wow. Level squish. What are you doing? Don't you ruin my bed. We gotta head to Minas Tirith.
We will see if there is any of Thorongil still within me, I suppose.
Do-do-do-do. But how does it work? I wonder, if you buy the base edition, does that give you all the expansions beforehand as well? Not that I'm considering it. I have seen you've been doing good work throughout these lands, to my sorrow. My errand has driven me with such speed that I could not slow my pace. There's much to help the good people of Gondor, and I fear there are many sad stories behind me. It's time now to try and prevent another. Now we will see if there's any foreign girl still left within me, I suppose. We must stop the Corsairs.
Let us storm the city and retake it from our enemies.
All we gotta do... Okay, Battle of Peligir. Here we go. Here we go. Cooking on gas.
I just stopped cooking. It's so much easier.
You just what?
Stop cooking. You don't have to cook with game.
You broke up then. That sounds like a interesting 50. That just seems. Then again, WoW is a subscription-based game, isn't it? So yeah, okay. That sounds like it's reasonable. You want? Oh. Watching a dog in the corner of the room try and take a bottle out of the room is funny.
Oh, the cami.
Yeah, 1 second. I thought you took it bloody out, you silly dog.
It used to be Jeff was the troublemaker. Now it's the opposite.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've got 2 dogs. I thought you probably haven't been here when I've shown them on stream. How many goddamn things have I sent you, Tree? There we go.
Oh yeah, when they got their haircuts.
Uh-huh.
That's definitely a good one.
That's Cammy, and this one's Jeff on the Windows. What? How does that make sense? It's locked. I hate how your mouse. I'm dragging it and it's going up and down. That's absolutely what? Oh, this mouse is dying. That's Jeff on the left. He's smaller than this one though. Don't let the size of the pictures fool you. They are Shih Tzus.
Troublemakers.
Mm-hmm.
But we still love them.
And I've got a distinct feeling they may have done something in my room. So now I've got to go and find a spot and clean it, little buggers. I'm going to fail this. Don't care, I'm going to fail.
Within Pelagia's walls, just as you promised.
There you go, they put stuff down here.
Aragorn and his forces wait on us, my friends. There is the winch. Let us open this gate.
I think this is where I gotta come.
We've drawn attention. Defend the winch.
Or is it that way?
Can't wait to be rid of this stupid hit gold.
Hopefully it won't be long until it's completely gone.
Yeah. Cups of tea, some goosenecks, airborne.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to watch some TV, but our fire stick hasn't been working for some reason, so I gotta go check it out.
Need to get a new one.
It's not that old.
It's
It's
just
got
a
it at the beginning of the year.
Always get a new one. Easier than trying to fix it.
Well, we have a cracked open.
One of them special sauces.
Yeah. $20 a year, and we get every movie out there.
Yep, I've heard of them. For the football and stuff as well. You get all the sports as well if you want it.
No, it's not live TV. It's
Yeah. You can get different packages.
yeah, like it's like $20 or $30 a month for like all the live TV and pay-per-views and all that shit. But we don't ever watch TV, so. But I wouldn't mind watching some of the Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings or something here soon, for the holidays.
Yeah, I need to get to watching them again, but you gotta rent them.
Not with the correct fire stick, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'll be owning them anyway. We bought them on Amazon.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful.
Because everything's digital, you can't buy the DVDs anymore. If you do, no one has a player.
Yeah, and Blu-ray will go the same way soon. Streaming's just completely destroying it.
Yep. It's like nothing you own anymore when it comes to like all that is like tangible.
Well, it's like Final Space, animated series I like. Warner Brothers wrote it off as a tax write-off, but no one can ever use it again. And the creator had to beg them to let him to finish the story off, and so they licensed him a graphic novel. But it can't be used ever again because they wrote it off in a certain way. Kind of crap, really.
Yeah, that's modern society, though. And soon, the better I can get away from it, the happier I'll be. So I can't tell you anything. We'll just turn each other off and go bad with it.
Yeah. Heating's come on now, and I'm just. It makes me sleepy.
Oh yeah, well, how's the weather been for you? Are you getting winter time now?
It's not really changed from last week or the past couple of weeks. It's still around 6 degrees Celsius to 11.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, it's manageable. It's quite comfortable. It's going to drop apparently this week though.
Yeah, we're going to be getting below freezing, I think, tomorrow the next day. As a
Ah.
low, of course. We're still in the 50s and 60s for a high. But
And
I think-
behold, there is
so
Aragorn,
Monday
there!
it's supposed to be 30 degrees, which is, you know what, -1.
I don't mind. I actually like the below temperature. As long as you can walk on it. Walk in it.
Yeah, and it's only a brief period of time in the morning, like from until the sun comes up. It's like from 6 to 8 because the sun rises at 8 now. Something crazy like that. I don't even know anymore. I hate all these time change things.
Yeah, they can be tedious. Do I have to go back down? I forget. I think so.
And I understand the logic for it. It's just like in the modern society where everything's so processed, it's like, is it really going to make that big of a difference?
True.
I can still put lights on my tractor and work in the dark. You know what I mean? And
Excellent work!
the lights are so
Join us
bright
at
with
the
all the lumens,
piers.
like it's like daytime.
It's all a little bit crazy.
Which I actually need to install. now.
Pillagers everywhere. Let us rout them then.
I got
Aragorn
these
wishes
really
to
cool
face the
magnets.
entire
They have
Corsair host.
105 pounds of force.
So I say that again. Sorry, I had to turn my sound down a bit.
No, I bought these magnets to mount my lights on my tractor. And they are 105
Oh,
pounds
Lutz.
of force.
Nice. Lutz, thank you so much for that raid, dude. How was your stream?
They have no loot stream. Jeez.
Yeah, he's been live. He's got a week off this week, so he's being badass. Thank you, Raiders. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just failing at Middle Earth right now.
So used to him hanging out in chat. Like, I never even thought of it.
Yeah, he streams LOTRO. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm getting a bit sleepy. It's been a busy day. I've been to work. I did my treadmill session. That was good.
Oh, that's right. You raided Lutz one time. I think I was AFK or gone or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think I raided him about a week ago. Hope you guys are all doing alright. I'm just fannying about. I can't think of any good words. So do bear with me if I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm normally a bit more alive than this. This is my first time doing Pedagear in a good few years.
Nice thing is I can just click on the follow button versus going to his actual channel. So much easier.
Yeah, he's a good little streamer. He's he had a good little sub try yesterday. He was on Twitter about it. And he got you know, have you read of the Golden Kappa?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we got the Golden Kappa hype train last night. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, they're awesome. The only thing that stinks about it, though, is you can't keep them after like 12 or 24 hours. It goes away.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could get it permanently.
Yeah.
Are you still in Rohan? Nice. I ain't gonna survive this. What am I doing? I'm just gonna complete this. I think these guys are doing alright.
Right?
Yeah. And I've asked him several times where he lives and he's told me and I've already forgot. I'm such a doofus.
On the UK, of course.
Uh-huh. It's so small you don't even need to worry about where people live. It's still the UK. Hertfordshire, that's the one.
You can drive across in just a matter of a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
Which takes me a long to get to the other side of the state.
I think I always get it's Hertfordshire and Hampshire. I think I always get them two stuck in my brain, in my mouth.
Cat just came and jumped up my chest. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you all. My name is Dulayne. Real name is Keith in real life. I'm a LOTRO streamer. Also, eventually going to be variety streaming stuff. Probably Ribwell soon, I'm thinking. XTR. I'm not going to butcher your name, but thank you so much for that follow as well. I don't know how I missed that. Herefordshire, yeah. But I would call that Hereford because I'm lazy. Extreme, okay. It's almost like a license plate when you put B055 on your car. Boss man.
Love that my cat wants to come lay on me, but he's a freaking tank, man. Be like Cammy jumping on you and like laying on your chest.
Let the pillagers go, I don't care. Am I going to kill you in 10 seconds? I don't know. Ah, thanks. Oh crap, did I do it? Did I do it? Yes! Hold on. They're beating my stuff. So how you finding Greyhound, by the way? No, they broke things! I don't think I'm going to survive this fight.
What kind of class or playstyle is Luke's doing right now? Is he a Brawler too, or is he doing something different?
You know what? I've completely lost track. I'm so terrible at keeping up with things.
Ask him instead of asking you.
Yeah, I get too interested in the person more than the actual classes and things. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff.
Captain.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was asking about Captain the other day. He was trying to work out the lines.
Well, what kind of playstyle is a Captain? Is he like a swashbuckler style, or?
I'd say. He uses a halberd, his main weapon, and they carries a herald around with him. So yeah, like it says, it's a support class pretty much. Has a death reaction skills. You can do like different buffs and heals and stuff based on the fight, and it can like off tank and things stuff as well.
So they still smash your face then, but
yeah, pretty much.
The pillagers are routed. On to join Aragorn at the piers.
Where am I going now? This way. Yeah, it's someone he would want in the background, like rallying troops and stuff, kind of thing. There is PvP, yeah. It's got a dedicated community to it. It's not massive though. When LOTRO was first developed and brought out, PvP, they call it player versus monster player in this. So the idea is your character, you got the three peoples which are us, and then you got creeps. So like all you can play as an Auric, defilers, wargs, spiders, and stuff.
I'd assume there's a pretty big like role-playing community.
Yeah, Landroval's the unofficial role-playing courage server itself.
I mean, it's kind of the perfect game for it. I don't know if you could play like an orc or anything like that.
You can on creep sides, yeah, when you do player versus player stuff, yes, but you can't do it in PvE. Yeah, you're true there. I think when they changed tack with the classes a little bit in the end, they made it so that all classes can DPS. When they brought in the red, blue, and yellow line, Like the trait system wasn't what it is now back in the day. I can't even remember what it used to be like now. I think Mines and Warriors it was Mines and Warrior when they introduced the red, blue and yellow line. Tree, so to speak. Yeah, the captain's not a bad little class. You've definitely got to have a certain kind of aptitude to play it because it's pretty involved class. It's not advanced, but you've still got to
slower paced until you get used to it.
Yeah. Am I even in the right place? I am in the right place. Come on, fellas.
We must defend this spot so that Aragorn's forces are not.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're having a good week, Loot. So it seems like it's working out quite well for you, having some extra time off. I don't normally stream on Wednesday, but I just figured I just needed to make up for yesterday because I'm trying to stream at least 5 days a week and not go too soon with having time off. Anything of a week, it's never long enough. Oh crap, I need to build these. Shoot.
Everybody needs some time off, that's for sure. Life's too short to work all the time and you gotta enjoy it.
That's why I like what I do. Like, yes, I could probably be earning a lot more money working an actual, like, traditional full-time, part-time job, but the freedom I get is just so much nicer. It's all swings and roundabouts, that's for certain.
You know, shampoo was invented in India in 1762.
India invented something?
They actually invented a lot. Like, they invented buttons, I think, too. Other stuff.
When were they colonized? Because we colonized them, didn't we, for the longest time?
Yeah, it was... God, it was a long time ago. Because you gotta remember, Christopher Columbus was trying to sell to the West Indies. And that's when he ended up way the hell over in the Americas versus India. And so I think it was before that is when the actual colonization happened. I think it was like the 1600s, if I'm not wrong, the 1500s.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
This is not going too well.
I'm sure I could find the actual history on it. I just don't know. That's why I'm giving you a 200-year span.
A Haradrim archer has snuck up behind and fires on us with deadly aim. We should deal with him.
Sounds good, Loots. Enjoy the lurk and good luck with the stream stuff. That's one thing I need to get on top of, doing more stream prep. I'm out of my depth at the moment. I think they're already up here. Sounds fine to me, Indrid. Enjoy the lurk and stuff. I'm honestly fighting energy levels myself. Yes, I know I failed that one. Oh, we've already finished it.
Now come! By Isildur, I call you!
The dead fulfill their oath at last.
I mean, that was an epic scene, that was, when they finally destroy.
Brace yourselves!
One more crazy mother went to Sam's Club today just to get friggin' pies.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Not me.
Pie's worth the effort, though.
I mean, yeah, I like a good pie every now and then. It's like
Everyone likes a pie.
today is one of those crazy days to go out and shop because everybody's last minute shopping for the holiday.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because it's your last chance, isn't it, before?
For Thanksgiving, yeah, in the States, so.
Do a lot of places have to close for Thanksgiving?
It depends on the employer, really.
Oh, it's voluntary.
It is a national holiday, but you know, convenience stores stay open. Some places stay open until like the afternoon. It just depends on the employer.
Yeah, see, in the UK when Christmas happens, everywhere's shut.
Yeah, not here in the States.
Hospitality's still open. Like we're going to a carvery for our Christmas dinner.
Oh yeah, there's some places like that in the cities that stay open. You know, we're out there a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got silver, that's good. Silver the first tie. What? Tome of Might 10? That's going for some money. I don't care, I'm going to sell it for tons of money. Ooh, that's no good. Is it? Yes, it'll do.
Yeah, I think places that stay open like that for holidays are great because, you know, there's a lot of people that don't have family or they just don't want to cook, you know?
Yeah. I think it's something like £60 a head for our Christmas meal. But that comes with a starter, the main course, and the dessert, and then you just pay for your drinks. It's not too bad. And we always...
£60 a person?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it's a carver kind of.
Yeah, like a roast. You'll have like. Actually, I can get the menu up. Toby, Carvery, Christmas. I've had the Carvery, so. So the main will be roast gammon, roast turkey, roast beef, roast pork, roast lamb.
It's funny you guys call it gammon, but we call it ham. It's like.
Yeah, we're funny. We're special. Starter, I am having. What am I having? Root vegetable soup and then pudding. I think I'm having the Christmas pudding.
I've never had a traditional Christmas pudding that I can recall.
It's good food. I should have had that though. Salted caramel profiterole sundae, dairy cream ice cream, salted caramel profiteroles, chocolate and toffee sauce, fresh strawberries with honeycomb.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's good blooming food. And it's like I say, it's Carvery. You walk up and you get the food to order, however you want it, and then they give you the meats, and then you just go and get your plate and you fill it up with your veggies and stuff.
Yeah,
We
that's
must
cool.
find Balakor
Kind of like a
and put an end to the
fancier
threat
buffet.
of Umbar.
Yeah, Can do. You can say that, yeah. Heavy, 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 heavy. I knew the flagship night jewel at once. For it dominates the harbour. This is where we will find Balakor the Scourge and put an end to the threat of Umbar. Speak to me when you are ready. I'm not ready. My bags are full. Badoo. That makes no sense. 181. Didn't realise how full my bags are becoming. I want to see what that Termite's going to sell for. That's going to be worth something, hopefully. That's 2 tomes of something I've picked up. Tome of Might 12, 400. Tome of Might, what was it? Tome of Might 10. That's just gone up. Tome of Might 7. Let's be greedy. 299 with a buy-out price of 300. And then we've got a ring. Have we only got the one ring? Yes. So put that on. So yeah, I'm going to lose physical mastery. It's not actually worth the 5. So we probably won't wear that just yet. That can be destroyed. $180. That's a shame. That looks quite nice, but I don't think it's worth losing the. What's physical mastery on there? 17,443. 17,443. Yeah, I'd rather keep my physical mastery up a little bit. I want to keep my damage output as good as I can. Level up something else. Where's it gone? There's it go. Let's just use these out the road. Can always get more later, I hope. See, I've already got a bunch of stuff. I don't need to get another tracery. Yeah. That's all done. Physical 192. Engineers Valorous Bracelet. 54 might. Nah, it's not much of an upgrade. No, get serious. You get serious. No, you get serious. Joy of cooldown. So that's gonna, if that accounts for Joy of Battle Heal, that's gonna be worth using. What could I put in its place there? Quick Feint cooldown is nice. What does it come with again? 20, so it comes with Vitality, right? I don't use Metal Shield too much at the moment, and I'm going to be replacing these soon anyway, so we'll just put you in its place. Where's it gone? Joy! Does that make it 2 minutes? Yes, it does. That's going to be so much better. And I get 4.5% of maximum morale heal. Let's see what we've got. Keep that. 240 critical defense. We're so close to 104, it's not worth it. Oh, well, before we do anything, let's keep them. That's some free taskage for me. Yep. That can be cancelled, that's fine. Oh, did I get what? Did you just give me 5 ornamental scores for thank you for getting rep. Here's some rep items to get a bit more free rep. Nice. Take it.
Balakor will not be without defenses.
It better not be. Getting back to my roots. Alright. It's alright, I'm getting a bit warm, so I'm going to go back to my avatar for now. Back to my roots, because it's really warm, and I don't think you want to see a half undressed person streaming, so I'll just leave that lovely image in your heads, but you're not actually going to see it. I know Tree will be disappointed when he finds out. Gotta look at the pirates. The courses are routed. They flee before the army of the dead. They flee before you and me, and before stout-hearted Gimli as well. But Balakor remains, my good brawler. And until he is defeated, we cannot trust that this victory will last. He is surely aboard the Nigel. Before you storm the flagship in search of him, tell me this. I do not actually. No, he wants to take off further allies. I am going on my own, Legolas. I will take a position on these steps and worry about those who trouble you with the sharpness of my arrows. I should have poured myself a drink.
It's hard with a 30-pound cat on my chest.
What, is he still keeping you company?
Well, yeah, he's practically my mom's cat. She's not here because she went to Sam's Club, so he decided, oh, I'm going to go crawl up on you.
That's just the way you want it, really.
He's the size of my torso, and longer.
You should get a picture.
If I can get to my phone.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Aubrey's going to be so jealous. I'm level 104 nearly. Yeah, I had to turn off camera. I could just see myself getting sleepy. I don't want to put people off. Come on, gimmers. He's probably not here.
Yeah, I can't take a picture if I want to. He's on my left arm too, so.
That's a lot of cat. I've come to rescue you, fellas. Gimli can deal with these. You'll regret coming back here. No, I won't. Don't tell me what I will and will not do.
Probably go make an injection for the turkey here in a little bit too.
You're gonna make what?
An injection for the turkey?
While you're injecting into it?
Goodness. Flavor.
Ah. How goes the fighting? If you can see I'm still fighting, mate. Come and do something about it.
AFK with the second cat just got up and killed me.
Okie dokie. He's not been up here, Aragorn. There's nothing I can tell you. I am Aragorn and I command you to surrender your weapons. You give one name, but I know you by another, Thoron Gil. I know you by the title you claimed 30 years ago. Go, Bane of Umbar. I have many titles, Balakor, and everyone earned. But you are a pretender to your own title, for you are no heir of Castamere. It was of little use to me, so I took it. It was a title of use, sorry. But enough talk. Which witchcraft has caused my men to desert their posts? Many leapt aboard at the fear of it. Was it a mere rumour of your coming? Come see, Balakor. The shadow of endless night covers all. Your death awaits us, waits in the darkness. He's a wimp. You can say what you like, we're still going to kick you. Don't think that's going to work, dude. Chicanery is not going to get you far. Ah, here we go. They fulfilled their oaths, mate. Balakor will no longer trouble the people of Gondor. Let us return to the Grey House and see how our other companions are fared during the battle. There is one more matter which we must attend. What a strange day this has been. To think we would be grateful for the aid of the dead against the living. Aragorn believes he must count the oath of these men fulfilled, and certainly they proved most valuable, but why not retain their daughter for a few more days? Perhaps it is good that it not be my decision to make. breakers they called you, for you did not answer our vows, faithless. But hear now the words of Isildur's ear. I count your oath fulfilled. Depart now and find the rest you were denied. I'm glad that this is behind us. I confess I was not certain the dead would follow me, and I'm relieved they did so. Aragorn Larson, you realise what an uncommon sound that has become. I am more relieved they have now departed, my friend. I would be a braggart indeed to pretend otherwise. So we have the victory. We will need many more if we are to have lasting peace for Gondor.
Let us rest for a brief while, and then we will make ready the ships.
We have ended the threat of Umbar for now, and Balcor will rally no more Corsairs to his banner. The memory of the dead will keep others from taking up arms against Gondor. Now my attention must turn to the foe in the east. The shadow of unending night will lend speed and surety to the armies of the enemy. They will march upon Minas Tirith. Indeed, they must have already begun, and they must get to the city with utmost haste, but the Gondorian fleet is burned. What can be done? Aragorn thinks for a moment, and then a strange light flickers. Black sails! I will sail the ships of Umbar to Minas Tirith. Let us rest for a brief while, and then we will make ready the ships. Thank you again for your part in this most recent victory, my friend. Rest now, and then we will return to the tasks ahead of us. I should get that. And 104.
The threat of the Corsairs is over, but many of their allies remain.
The threat of the Corsairs is over, but many of their allies live and could endanger my next course. Several of the Haradrim fled from the city when the men of the mountain fulfilled their oath, and I fear they may bring word of the Corsair defeat to the armies of Mordor. I would rather this did not happen, but I cannot spare the time to track who fled from Pelagia. Will you do this for me, my friend? Travel east in pursuit of these terrified Haradrim. I believe they will come to the walls of Erenos before they can break free of their fright. Defeat them and keep word of our victory. A Pelagia from reaching unfriendly ears. What was that? What's that? Did he just give me that? Okay. Back to my roots. Ugh. I'm actually thinking that may be a good point for me to wrap up for the night as well, because it's getting late for me. It's 10 o'clock and I've got a few things I need to do before bed anyway. So I think I'm going to raid someone. Let's have a refresh of the screen. On YouTube, anyone on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube, and I will catch you hopefully in the next one. But yeah, I'm going to end that right now.